Hey guys, Sherman here, back in another video, and today we're back here in Tycoon for another car review series video. So yeah, welcome back. And yeah, I have some news I need to share in today's video. But yeah, so let's just quickly get on with this episode. And yes, I am recording on my old laptop again. I feel like this records a lot better than my other device, which is really weird. Also, sorry for the very weird quality in the past two videos, because I used the same screen recorder that I'm using on here, but it just was super laggy for some reason. I'm not completely sure why. Yeah, we do have the 2 billion visits event still on, as well as the, let's see here. We also still have the barn find, which is available for 3 more days, and season ends in 10 days as well. So, yeah, pretty cool. But So, yeah, there's a lot of pretty cool cars in this game, but there's one that really stands out, and that, of course, is going to be the Mercedes G63 6x6. Now, this video was suggested by my boy Drift. I'll put his comment up like right here or something. And yeah, so thank you for suggesting. Make sure to keep suggesting cars that you want me to see or want me to review in the comment section down below for my other viewers. And yeah, but also have some news that I'm going to share with you guys regarding changing upload schedules, because I don't know if it's going to be able, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to consistently do this, because I'm starting school tomorrow as of this recording, and when it's uploaded it'll be tomorrow as well, and so I'm kind of going into like a very high grade, and so I feel like I just need to focus. I'm doing something really crazy as well with school. I have like a little thing that I'm doing right now, which will help me with my dream occupancy when I grow up. So yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, I'll talk about that more about later. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely awesome. This thing is an OG wrap card, as you can see. It does have this really cool camera wrap, which actually looks pretty nice. And yeah, so this is the Brabus 800 G63 6x6. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure this is the Brabus. I'm not completely sure. I think this is though. So we do have a lot of black accents, like this fenders right here. This massive hood vent you can see right there. That's really cool. And we got a giant roll bar. And yeah, I think this is based off the older generation G63 6x6, because we do have the old screen, and the headlights look older as well. So yeah, pretty cool. This thing does have a lot of lights. If I turn this down tonight, I'm not completely sure why I don't have admin commands right now. But I mean, it is pretty bright. So obviously, there's a lot of headlights. We have this, and we also have these ones at the top here, right here as well, which is pretty interesting nonetheless. I don't know why I don't have admin commands unless I joined the wrong server. No, I did join my server. Okay, maybe they removed admin commands, I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, there's headlights up here, and there's also the headlights down here as well. Yeah, pretty cool. And I think it's also down here as well. And yeah, really cool. Obviously, 6x6. I'm actually gonna put what's it called? Race tires in there. But yeah, pretty cool. So first thing we're gonna do is I have mouse drag race as per usual. Pull up the Google Doc here, and yeah, like I said, all information will always be accurate when the video is uploaded. So yeah. Okay, so starting off here with the G63 6x6 on the half-mile drag race. This thing starts off really fast. It's actually pretty quick in the straight line. Its acceleration is very rapid, actually. I didn't realize it was be this fast, but I believe this is the fastest 6x6 in the entire game. Also, I will say that there's 4 6x6s in the entire game, and all of them are actually limited. Also, it's turning on 10 now, so yeah, you can see the headlights out really well. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, I've also totally forgot to go over the stats with you guys. So fully upgraded as per usual with these reviews. We do have a top speed 237 miles per hour, handling 8.1, drive just all-wheel drive, $67 in your Post dealerships, and 2,869 or 68 per mile. So it's valued at $4.5 million. Originally, it was $3 million, which was actually pretty good for what it was back then. And yeah, so really awesome. I'm just gonna quickly put the times in. Let me just quickly go back here to Drag Race to see the time. 12 point something 7. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, let's do the circuit race now, which I'm actually curious. This probably won't perform that well, but you know, with these reviews we always do it, so we have to, you know, do this. I feel like it might perform pretty decently though. It's not necessarily a bad handling car, but it's also not like entirely that good. So, yeah. Yeah, let me see, because I'm actually curious to see if this will perform better than the 2024 GT, which if you see my last video, I'll link it at the end screen. It was actually really slow for some reason, and actually right off the bat, I think this handles a lot better. Probably because it's all-wheel drive. Also, you can like drift with it. I didn't even press the handbrake there, but you know, you can kind of drift with this. Anyway, it kind of understeers. Obviously, with it being 6 wheels, it is a bit bad when it comes to like sharp turns, but it's not actually that bad. Honestly, it's pretty good. Obviously, I don't think you would ever use this on like a circuit race. You'd probably use this on like off-road races, but you know, it's pretty interesting to see how this performs on like a racetrack. And it's not that bad. Now, obviously, you just saw earlier that I hopped over the barrier. And that is actually one of the really cool parts about these 6x6s. You know, if you gain enough speed, you can just jump, drive over the border or the barrier, which doesn't really give you an advantage. It probably gives you a disadvantage, if anything. You can also lift this car a lot more. Right now, I have this car at low suspension, which I think is normal. But yeah, so pretty cool though. I think that this does understeer a lot, but it's not particularly that bad. I think it actually performs pretty good for what it is. I mean, for a 6x6, I would have expected it to turn really bad and, you know, be super impractical and whatnot, but it's actually not that bad. I think this thing could actually be probably one of the best cars to buy if it does come back in a little bit of shop, which actually has come back, I think, about 2 to 3 times. And it's time and time again been one of the best value limiteds. Every time it came back, I always say that's one of the best cars to buy because it truly is one of the best cars to buy. $4.5 million, 240 miles per hour, 6x6, you know, big truck, off-road capability, handles pretty well. I think honestly it's probably one of the best limiteds in the entire game, just in terms of sheer value. But you know, I think that if you guys don't have this already and it does come back, make sure to pick this up because this thing is truly insane, and it actually is pretty fun to drive around as well. It does like the skid when you're in very tight corners, and you can actually drift the thing as well, which is pretty cool. There's some clips on YouTube of them drifting in the drift race, which is actually really sick. and this thing actually does drift pretty decently though. And so I think that this car probably is going to be the best option if you're just looking for a cheap limited, a sub 5 million, sub $10 million, because this really is really fast. I will say that the Maserati MC12 might be a bit better just for like sheer track capability, but when it comes to like overall value, we're talking in general, like you know, off-road capability. Oh, you can also get stuck on the barriers, which, like I said, is also a disadvantage because you're able to hop over the barriers. But anyways, um, I think that just talking generally for this car, it's probably one of the best limits in the game. Anyways, there are the times for you guys. 41-second best stop, which is actually pretty good. And total time is almost 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 49.4 seconds to be exact. And that is actually really good. And I'm looking at the chart right now. This actually compares really well to a lot of cars. Like it didn't do that much worse than the 2024 GT, which is $1 million. We also have it comparable to the Nissan Silvia S15 Pro Drift car. That one is actually pretty decent. Let's see what else. It actually did pretty much the same as um, the the Ford Mustang drift car thing. So yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. I will say that this thing is super good. Like I said though, many times, this thing is probably one of the best limiteds to date. Just for overall value, we're talking, speed, looks, capability to turn, and acceleration. Everything in general, this thing is just really good at. And so, yeah, and also it just looks super cool. And you can also it's like super off-roadable as well. Like you can just drive over the barriers, and it's super fun to drive as well. And like if we go to, let me see here. If we go to alleyways, yeah, go to the alleyways here. It's pretty fun to drive on this little track. It actually does handle pretty decently. Now there are actually 3 more 6x6s that go along with this car, and yeah, I should probably have off-road tires, not race tires on this dirt. But yeah, I mean it really handles super nice, and yeah, honestly, super awesome. I think that this car is really fun to drive, and I think that if you guys do have this, you should probably drive it a lot more. I think this is actually one of the cooler limits in the entire game. And yeah, it's also actually really fast, to be honest. It's just having speed, so yeah, really cool. And you can also just kind of drift it, not gonna lie. Like if we go to the drift track here, you can kind of drift it on here, which is actually kind of nice. See, it's not bad. It's actually not that bad when it comes to drifting, especially for it being 6 wheels and all-wheel drive. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up today's video. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, stop that bell notification icon, so you guys can notify when I post a new video or go live. Also, I have to talk about the news. I totally forgot about that. So I'll be starting school tomorrow when this is uploaded. And as I'm recording this, I'm probably after I'm done editing and uploading, I'm probably just gonna prepare, maybe sleep early or something. But anyways, I will probably not be doing weekly uploads anymore. I'll try, but it's most likely going to be every 2 to 3 weeks now, just because I'm going into a very high grade, and so, and I'm also doing like a major thing, which I have to do a bunch of qualifications and stuff like that throughout the year, and so I'm gonna have to, keep locking in and focusing on my school and kind of set YouTube aside, which I already do because it's kind of like a side hobby for me. But I think that uploads will definitely slow down a lot. I will still try to do weekly, like weekend uploads on the updates. But if not, then I will just make a community post and maybe I'll just cover a bunch of updates in like one video in like 2 weeks after or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, just so you guys don't get worried that I might die or something, because yeah, because my uploads might slow down a lot, and so yeah, I apologize for that if you guys are not liking this idea, but I really have no choice here. I really have to focus because you know, post secondary will also be a major thing if I don't. It'll be a major issue if I don't do good in these next 2 years of school. Now, by next summer, though, we're obviously going to keep on going. I will say that this will probably only last for probably 4 to 5 months because my second semester is a bit lighter than my first semester, which is coming up tomorrow. So, yeah, but I'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, stop that bell notification icon, so guys get notified if I post a new video or go live. I might have said that already, I don't even know. But yeah, for recap, cover the Mercedes G63 6x6 Brabus, I think. And yeah, this thing is super cool. Obviously suggested by Drift. I already put his comment back in the beginning of the video. Make sure to keep suggesting cars in the comment section down below, and I'll try to cover them um, in the future episodes. Like I said, uploads will probably slow down a lot as well. But yeah, that's probably wrapped up for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. But on that note, though, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.